Hello, welcome to Rain and Rail Enthusiast, and it's time for another one in our top 10 least used railway stations in Oxfordshire series. To find out where I am today, here's John with the railway map. And today you find me on the southeast section of the Cotswold line, running from Oxford to Moreton in Marsh. And today I'm at Finstock. Opened by the Great Western Railway in 1934 as Finstock Halt, it had all the common attributes of a halt station. A simple two-platform design with corrugated iron shelters accessed via an inclined path from the main road above. The station is around a 10-minute walk from the village. As a halt, it had no goods facilities and no sidings. Renamed as Finstock in 1969, in 1971 the line was singled, the Worcester-bound platform was removed and all traffic used the Oxford-bound line. However, this was further changed in 1987 when the Worcester-bound platform was reinstated. The Oxford-bound one became out of use and is now overgrown and cannot be seen. Finstock was earmarked for closure in 1994, but the cost of decommissioning was deemed to be too high, and so it survives, albeit with a skeleton service. Okay, we'll start at the top of the ramp to the station. You'll see a nice British Rail sign. Now it's Finstock. And there's the road bridge crossing the railway. Have a look down there in a moment. Up here, there's a GWR information board detailing the train times. No services on this station on Saturdays and Sundays, and very limited the rest of the week. There is also a Cotswold Line promotion group. And I'll hover over this for a moment just so you can have a little look. Okay, the single platform station that is Finstock. Walking down this pathway, so which means it is a fully accessible station. Just at the top there by the notice boards is a bus stop. As you go down here, you will find the onward travel information board. And as we follow this little walkway down, obviously a way out sign. And as you turn, you'll find a help point and what looks like a very, very new waiting shelter. It's not fully enclosed, but it does the job, and very nice to see something new sometimes on a network, because I would imagine in this sort of station it would have been a little bit run down. So nice to see that still being looked after, especially at the least used station as it is at the moment in Oxfordshire. Finstock sign, noticing the Cotswold and Malvern line. And then there's a dot matrix display. And just a little bit further on from that is a bike rack. A fairly small platform. In fact, a very small platform. You're only really going to get one or two cars in here. I imagine, yes, it's going to be a two-car stop. I can see the indicator there. But the best thing about this line, of course, is this sweeping curve through the bridge and a very, very long straight there. Now, it doesn't get many services through here. Obviously you've seen the stopping services, but there are fast services that come through here, normally about 2 to 3 an hour. So you're going to get some good photography and videography from those. But if any specials come through, of course, it'll be ideal. You're going to get a fantastic view. Over this side, it's very well overgrown now, but there was 2 platforms here at one stage, but that is now very well overgrown. And one thing I've found a little bit interesting, and I hope in the comments below you can tell me even more, is when you look at the side here, this looks like a previous platform, either platform edge or platform start, which used to go down here. So I'm wondering that whether this line actually here has been repositioned, and that's how you managed to get 2 lines either side before. But if you know in the comments, let me know. But that does look very, suspiciously like where the other platform would have been, and this is obviously a fairly new one, or new perhaps in the last 30 years or so. So there you go, it's a very, very nice station. It does surprise me sometimes how the least used stations can be the most fascinating, but a very small platform, very clean, it's accessible, which some stations aren't. It's got a very nice new waiting area, and overall it's clean and tidy. What more could you ask for? The statistics for Finstock are that it opened in 1934. It currently, at time of recording, has one train per day in each direction, Monday to Friday, with no services on Saturdays and Sundays, and the entry and exit figures for 2021-2022 were 364. At time of recording, Finstock is the least used station in Oxfordshire, although it does tend to rotate that with Combe. It is a very, very smart looking station, especially for the amount of traffic it does actually get. Most services through here are fast, but there are the occasional stopping service. However, it is quite a way away from the village, so it is surprising it's still here at all. It is, however, very well maintained, with a new waiting shelter, and everything seems to be in order. Views up and down the line are fantastic, and if you get the time and patience to be here, you can be rewarded with some very good photography and videography shots. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe, and if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.